everyone. Okay, so I promised you a traveler's notebook flip through. Now this is my first one I've ever completed, and I'm so excited because this is a standard size, and this was my Arizona trip I just did. I'm not sure how well we'll be able to see this, but give it my best shot. So my husband and I do not like taking pictures. I absolutely hate it, and I will not take full face photos. So my husband doesn't like them either. So we cross hands, and that is our thing. That is how we take our pictures. And so that's his hand, that's my hand, and that's how we. Those are our selfies, is what I should say. Those are our selfies. So this one I made myself. This traveler's notebook setup I did myself. I bought paper from Paper Issues and I put it together, and there's all kinds of videos showing you how to do that. It's really simple. So you just cut down the paper and then staple it in the middle. So okay, so I'm going to scooch you in. Let's see what you can see here. Okay, so I put our boarding passes on here. And then this was the Arizona Grand Resort and Spa. So this was because I'm a Fun Stampers Journey coach, and so we went to convention. Wow, the light just plopped up. So I went to convention, and these are the maps they give you because this is a resort, like a full-blown miles and miles of resort. So we got a map. So mine is adhered in the page. And then you just open it, and it's massive. And then I got a second map because on the back of the map there was this. So I adhered this side down so that way I can remember it. And then this was the beginning of our trip. So and then I made sure I journaled in here because that's what I don't really journal in my project life. So I'm trying to make it a point of journaling in this thing. In the traveler's notebook. Now I came from a time where when we did 12 by 12 scrapbooks, they didn't have a thing called titles and doing all that stuff, and I still can't wrap my brain around that, so I'm having a hard time with that. But then I was like, who cares? It's yours. Do whatever you want. So that is what I basically did. I'm doing whatever I want to do, and there's no proper way or anything like that. It's whatever the heck you want. So just have fun with it, because that's what I do. I have fun with it. And I have been stamping in here. I have been journaling. So I have been doing what I normally don't do in my project life. And it has been so much fun. It really has. Now FSJ, I was shocked because they actually feed you. I mean, they give you breakfast, they give you a snack, they give you lunch, they give you one more snack, and then one day out of those 4 days I was there, they gave us a dinner, a formal dinner. Talk about excited. Yeah, totally excited. This is from Scribble Prints Co. This was a special that she had. And yeah, so I mean, we had dessert. We had dessert one night also when we had a crop, so that was cool. So I'm just like ecstatic. And then my husband and I, we tried out, what's it called? Grubhub. And they brought us our food. That was not without its own problems, but hey, whatever. Now the pool time, that's another thing I didn't care about. I don't care how bulky things are. I don't care. I'm going to put what I feel I want to put in there. And so this was one of those paper clips by Doodlebug. And I ripped the paper clip off the back and I adhered it down. It's a rubber piece, so it's a good thickness. But and then this resort has a water park, and so we had to have special bands, and so we cut our bands off and I kept the bands. So, and we ate good. We always eat good no matter where we're at. So this was the awards night. And Arizona, I will never move there. I guarantee I will never live there. So 102, and it's a dry heat. So it was a sauna, and it was a miserable sauna. So yeah, so it freaking sucks. But the thing they have in the room was a Keurig, and that was cool. So, and then right here is where I put the expenses of things. So what I did is I put the expenses here, and on the back, on the the tag, and on the back is where I put the price of things, you know, how much we paid for stuff. And this will work for my taxes too. But yeah, so that way I know what I need to save up for next year, and that makes it easier, in my opinion. So it goes in there, but it's thick right now. So, and then our boarding passes home. And then I decorated the back. So that, I'm done. That was cool. But it's also in my PL, but only, you know, maybe some of the pictures will be in my PL, but not all of them. So it was cool. And I just recommend, you know what, if you just want to sit there, watch TV, but still craft, a traveler's notebook is awesome, because you can make yourself a little kit and not worry about anything. And I just think it's so awesome. So that's that one. Now, paper issues. I'm trying to hurry, I don't know why, but Paper Issues has a 52-week challenge, and so I started off doing that, and that has been fun. Now this is from Paper House. I went to PlannerCon, and they had these at PlannerCon, but they also have them at Hobby Lobby, so you can use a coupon, guys, at Hobby Lobby. They're so pretty, but it's standard. This is from Coco Daisy, but this came in with this. This came together with one more. And I just put 2018 because it's the 2018 52-week challenge. And it's bulky. It really is. So this is the first one I ever started. This is the first one. And so I've been finding my way in a way. But PL, I think I have a style. And but with this, I don't want to have a style. I just want to plop it. I just want to lick and stick. And I don't want to overthink things. I just want to have fun with it. So it says 52 weeks. This was week 1. This is the first one I ever did. And I was like, this is so much fun. And like I said, I've been trying to journal. So, and then this is week 2. My pictures are glossy. So you might not be able to see the pictures that well, but it looks like you can see the rest of the embellishments just fine. My parents went to Universal in Florida, so I had to put the picture there. And then look at, I've been journaling. And then my husband, he does my hair because he's awesome that way. So, and I journaled about that. Week 4, week 5, we watched the Super Bowl, because it's pick your the challenge is for 52-week challenge is to either scrapbook or do the traveler's notebook, and it's to pick one picture a week that is your favorite of that week. And so this is what I took it like that, right? So I'm like, okay, Super Bowl is like my favorite time. It's sad, but it's cool. And then I decided, you know what, this is going to be a really big book. And then I was like, do I really want to do 2 sides, or do I want to do 1 and 1? And so this one I did week 5 and week 6 back, but I didn't coordinate them, so which I liked. So, and like I said, I'm not sure about the whole title thing. I'm just winging it. It was week 7 was Bus's birthday, so he got his song and his birthday cake. And then Tim and I went to Universal Studios in LA, and we were on the Jurassic Park ride. So, and then week 9 we went to Disneyland, Tim and I. And then week 10 I got home, and basically like a few days later it was a girls trip. So my mom, Chiyanne, and my mom, my daughter, and myself, we went to Disneyland. So that was cool. And then this one this one was the my mom's birthday. It was her birthday week. And so I ended up, now what I'm learning also is that some of these are glossy, and some of the inks I have to change them because they smear. So I'm like, okay, but I'm like I said, this kind of, you know, it's smeared, don't care. You know, you can still read it. It's fine. Don't obsess over things, you know. And I was able to use embellishments I haven't been able to use in years on my Project Life. So that's cool. You get to use up that kind of stuff. Week 12, Chiyanne, this printed out on my selfie where Chiyanne had, like, you know, something on it, the picture cut. And so, well, I was like, well, that's what you're supposed to do too, right? You're supposed to use pictures you don't really use. So, it's fine. And then 13 was crazy. I was like sticking stuff, Chanel stuff. I was just going to town, and I was laughing. I wasn't laughing. I was smiling. I was smiling because it was so much fun. It really was. So, and this is 14. My parents bought me roller skates. They told me not to crack my head on the concrete and not to break a hip. So, and then week 15, Tim was working overtime. And that is it for this album because it's pretty, like I said, it's pretty packed. So my suggestion is just pick a standard, a mini or a personal traveler's notebook and just have fun with it, you guys. Just have fun. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Hodgepodge it. Put just washi tape and a 4x6 card and a 3x4 card and a picture and you're done. Who cares? It's yours. Have fun. You know, it's so relaxing and it's so like therapeutic. It really is. So I recommend this so much. And you don't have to overthink it, and you don't have to have a 12x12 or even a Project Life. It's something that's portable. Alright guys, so these are the ones. This one's done. This week 15 up to week 15 is done. So I will get another album and do the rest of the weeks until that one's full, but I'm doing the 52-week challenge with paper issues. So I think that is it for now, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you got something out of it. I do have a Traveler's Notebook group called Obsessed with Traveler's Notebooks on Facebook, and on Traveler's Notebook, yeah, group on Facebook. So if you want to join, just all the description in the description box, all the links are there. So just click on them and I will approve you. Alright guys, I think that's it. Alright guys, take care. Have a great week. Bye.